A great big hello to you, my Minecraft friend. Welcome back to the episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance. I'm the Radio Man 03 here at the GEI, and it is awesome to have you along. I'm underwater, and as you can see, I'm down to 2 bubbles left. That's all I've got left. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I'm doing great. It's a Friday. It's a Friday episode, so, no episodes over the weekend. But we're going to work on the coral reefs a little bit, and I've got an idea for a light as well. This is kind of my idea for the light. It's simply just a post, like so. And we got so much stuff in our inventory that we're running out of room already for stuff. We're almost out of glowstone dust. That's all I have is the 29, and boom, we do something like that. And then we've got a little bit of light out here to kind of help us while we're working. And I don't know if the lights will stay, but I think that's going to be one of our lights that we will be using. Let's go ahead and open the backpack. I don't think we need the chisel right now, and we don't need the hammer right now. We'll give ourselves a little bit of extra space in here. There we go. So there's kind of an idea for a light, and we have an Enderman down here inside our area. Look at this guy. Look at this guy down here, just like he owns the place. So I thought what we'd do, instead of having a big giant coral reef in one spot, I thought we'd do a bunch of small coral reefs that we can enjoy throughout the GEI as we walk by. So I think that's going to be the case here. But we're going to just kind of spread things around a little bit. I did use a lot of sand. I put a lot of sand in here, so we would have that going on. These sponges do not absorb water. Oh my God, look what I've done. Look what I have done. That is not supposed to do that. Shift, click, and the sponge went on the inside. Of course. Why would it do something like that, right? Right. Oh, this is nerve-wracking underwater. I've killed a bunch of sharks off. We had piranha down here as well, so it has been a bit nerve-wracking for sure. We want that coral, boom, like so. And we're just going to spread it out a little bit and just kind of make this whole area kind of a reef for us to enjoy as we walk into the GEI here to head up for the portal room, the portal pad. So yeah, we're going to do some sand. The sand was a great suggestion, by the way, because it does give off these other plants and these other colors in here. We're going to run out of water again, air, I mean. There we go, taking lots of damage for this episode, I can tell already. And I've left a little bit of gravel in. I don't want to take all the gravel out. That would be bad. There's bound to be some gravel and some different materials in the reefs. So we're going to do that, and let's grab some of these pink ones here. Pink, there we go. Pink coral, coral. Looks good, huh? I think it looks really nice. It's going to be really a great addition down here in the water for us to be able to enjoy this stuff. Let's get the sponges out a little bit. Let's do a sponge here, and right here. A little bit of sponge action going on. Let's grab some more air. I think we have a structure here nearby. I think there's something right over there underwater. I'm not sure what it is, but I believe that there is some sort of a structure over there. We're going to go check it out here in just a second once we get this portion of the reef put in. Let's throw another pink one right there. Look at this. Okay, and now we need the green. We've got just a few of these eel grasses. We're just going to throw these in right here and right here. And let's do one there. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have a couple of these guys right here. These are kind of cool. Just to add a little bit of a brown color in here. Not everything is super healthy in a reef, as you might know. Some things are failing to survive. We'll do that there. And kelp. This is a nice color. I wonder if this stuff grows very much. And bam, we got a little bit of green in here. And let's do... Oh, here, yellow bamboo. There we go. The yellow bamboo coral. Let's put some of that right there. Almost out of air again, and the sun is going down. At least it appears the sun is going to be going down, but I believe there's a structure out here. We're going to take a swim out there and take a look at it. Let's go inside and see what we have for a look in terms of that little bit of reef right there. And I thought if we splash them around a little bit here and there and everywhere, it's going to be a lot more fun to look at. While we're down here, we're going to get something else. There's that. Okay, look at that now, huh? That's getting to be a little more color. We've got a couple of lights out there we'll decorate up. And you are going to die. Where are you? There we go. Thank you for the dirt back that you stole from me to begin with. You jerk. Okay, so we've got ourselves a pearl. How lovely. Oh, by the way, I fixed the doors up too. The doors are in. This is our door for the nether portal pads. Huh? Nice. And we now have a door over on the other side. I went a lot more simpler with this one. It's only a 2-wide door, but I used the dacite, the smoothed out cooked dacite, and that's the kind of door we have down here. And I put the glass on the sides just so we can kind of look down on each of the doors, but they look pretty good. And instead of making the whole hallway a certain color, I thought maybe just a representation of the doors, certain colors, would work just fine. Let's put that away. There we go. Boom. Done. We have a limited amount of sand as well. We don't have a whole lot of sand. So, you know, all this stuff has to be dealt with. We're going to have to get that tunnel dug out to the sand quarry. Sip of my coffee. It is a Friday morning. And I'm going to record this episode, and then Variety and I are going to play a little bit of Rising World together. And she's going to do some farming, and I'm going to do some more building on that. Okay, let's go back outside and see just what it is that I think I see over there. I believe there is some structure, so I want to check it out. I had not noticed it before. We've driven over it numerous times, but I could have sworn I saw some lattice and stuff over there, so I'm going to take a look at that. And now with the sun shining on this here, I think what we need is we need a couple pieces of, well, this is odd, isn't it? Look at the way this water is right here. We need to fix this up right there. We need to get some more coral in there to clean that up. Let's do that first. Let's get that fixed first. Oh, we're up. We're up. There we go. Out you go, radio. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's right over there. There's something over there. I'm pretty sure there's something right over there. Yeah, a couple of little lights there does some wonders for this area. That's for sure. Okay, now we have this oddball water up here. If I do that and take this away, is it going to do that again? It is. It's pulling me right into here, so that's unusual. If I break that block there and that block there, will that get rid of that mess? And that one right there? There we go. That cleaned that up. Okay, that took that out of there. All right, beautiful. Let's get this out of here and this out of here and that. And that right there. There we go. Now we've got a clean shot all the way down. Let's take that out and that out. We're going to put some sand in there instead. And we got a torch. We're going to get our air back. Boom. There we go. And coral. We want some coral. Let's see. Let's do a sea grape. Let's throw a sea grape down. Can we multiply these? It's a plant mega pack, so it should. You guys are telling me there's two kinds of corals. The mega pack coral we could reproduce. There we go. Now we have 8 of them. Perfect. Perfect. I love adding the green in with the other colors. It's very nice. Let's see here. Let's go purple. And we will do a orange. We don't have many oranges in here at all. So let's do a couple oranges there, and we'll throw one more right there, and bam, there we go. We've got ourselves a little tiny coral reef to enjoy as we come to the portal area for the GEI. I think that's perfect, just the way it is. Let's throw another coral right up here. We'll throw another one of these sea grapes right here by the light, and right there, and one right there. Perfect. What do you think? Huh? Just little tiny coral reefs here and there for us to enjoy through the glass. I think that's a good idea, and we'll put these lights out. Just a couple of lights. We don't want to make it too bright. You know, it's underwater, so we don't want to make it too bright. Now let's go and explore and see what this is over here. If it's anything at all. It might just be playing tricks on my eyes. Alright, so we've got, let's see, let's get our food back up. Here we go. We're going to swim out there and take a look at this over here. There's something down here, I think. We have a shipwreck right here. I heard a mouse. There's a shipwreck right here at our base. That's a bat. There's a shipwreck here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. And there's a bat in here. Put some torches down. Holy crap. A shipwreck, of all things. There's bound to be a chest in here somewhere, right? This is nuts. This is just nuts. There's a shipwreck right off of our little area here. And a bat. Our own bat. How is it that we drove over this so many times and never saw it? That's crazy. There's got to be some kind of goodies in here, right, for us? There's got to be something in here for us. I don't know. Is there like a bottom area? Sorry about the darkness. Oh, there's a chest right there. There it is. There it is. I do not have my axe on me. Yes, I do. I know I do. It's in my bag. Oh, no, it's right there in my inventory. Oh, God, I broke the chest. Looks like it's just fish. Oh, it's records. Oh, my God. Okay, okay. Backpack. Throw it in, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. Cat and cat. That's it. That's it. That and some string. Is that all that was in there? That's it. Yeah, cat and some string. Okay, so there we go. We got a bit of a shipwreck right over here. I'm going to leave those torches in there so it lights up a little bit. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that was there. How many times have we driven over that and not noticed that there is something under the water there? That's crazy. You know what I noticed is the light that you put underwater does not really travel very far up to the surface, so where you can actually see it. Like up here, we can't even tell that those are lights and that they're on. You've got to get all the way down in here before they make any difference in the lighting. And it does have this little blue weird thing in it, but that's okay. This is going to help us when we're inside looking out, so that's good there. All right. Oh, something else I wanted to try. We got to go back inside and downstairs again. There was a question. I believe Virginia was asking if we could use those lamps outside of the structure in the water, and we could definitely try that out. There's something else I wanted to do too with you guys before we let's see. We have to update the map on the wall, and then we'll grab a couple of those lamps and take them outside and see if they don't light up really nice on the outside. These fancy lamps over by the map here. We'll use those guys as a kind of an experiment. But we do need to update the maps to show that we now have our pods. Our portal pads, I should say. So a bump and a bump, and you go right there, and you go right there. So now there should be, yeah, here we go. Got some new structure coming in. Awesome. Look at that. It's getting bigger, guys. Look at the size of this place now. It's getting really huge. Lots of new detail coming in. Okay, while that's doing that, we'll check back on that a little bit. Let's grab that lamp and that lamp right there. We're going to take these guys outside, and we're going to attach them to the side of this walkway right here, right where that shark is. Well, there's a whole bunch of sharks out there. We could also test it down on the other pod, the portal pad. What time is it right now? We got time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm curious too to see if these are going to put off some extra light underwater and not look awful. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Now let's see how our coral reef looks. Now we can enjoy it from here all the way down to here. We've got the beautiful colors off to our side. I think that was a great idea. Great idea. The sand especially, because the sand does get that like almost like an automatic type design on it when you put it underwater, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what these look like underwater. Not so good, huh? Not so good. Oh, you shark. Come on back. He's running away. Oh. Yeah, he ran away. Either that or he's just circling back around. Yeah, they don't look very good right there, do they? How about something like this? No, I don't like those at all. We might be out of luck with this. I think the only other light choice, that's going to look really good underwater is if we use redstone. You know what I mean? Use the redstone lamps. Those guys are square. They're going to completely let the water fill around them. Maybe we should make a couple of those and try them out. But I think that's going to be our best bet. We also have to do a little bit of a stair right there so we don't have to jump every time we come through there. So yeah, those are going to be a no-go. I don't like the way they've got some weird texture around them. I don't like that. But we are almost out of glowstone dust, as I said. I think I've got some glowstone blocks on me right now. Excuse me. Let's put that back there, and let's put that back there. Let's see how the map looks now. Oh, look at that, huh? That's coming together pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. You can see the hellbark trees actually on there. The different plants. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Backpack. Let's get this out of here, this out of here, that out of here, that out of here. And we've got 19 of them right now. So let's see. What does it take to make a redstone lamp? It's been so long since I've made one that we really need to take a look at that. And then we've got some redstone blocks. Let's take 5 of, let's take 6 of those. Bam, like that. And we're going to need some redstone dust, I bet, too. There we go. That should be enough for a little bit. Redstone lamp. Redstone lamp right here. It is 1 glowstone with redstone dust around it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do up 3 of these. And we're going to do that, and that, and that, and that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to put this down, put this on top, and it should light up. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Excellent. That's going to be, we're going to try those lights out and see if they look better underwater. They probably will. Just because the water doesn't have to, you know, find its way around it. It already knows. It already knows how to do it. Okay, so I thought another little reef we could do would be right over in this area right here, right where all this is. That way when we're walking by this way, it's kind of a continuation. The reef is growing across this and then over to the other side here. So that's where the other reef is going to go. And we'll try out some of these lights right here outside and see if they make it look better. They should. I think they should make it look a lot better. Redstone lamps are nice. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, where am I going? All the way over here. It's a little farther than I thought it was. Definitely a little farther than I thought it was. Okay, let's go ahead and put one of these down, and we will see how much light it gives off. Boom. Not a lot, but it's better than what we have out here, that's for sure. Which is none. And looks like we've got a bunch of stone in here we're going to have to deal with. So let's get some sand on the bar. And we're going to just kind of fill this in a little bit. We're not going to dig down. We're going to bring this up a little bit. There's been this water hole right over here that's been driving me crazy forever. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Perfect. And we'll do this, and we'll actually cover up the redstone with the sand. So we'll have the light out here, but we won't have that going on. Oh, need to swim up. Up, 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 up. Radio. Excellent. And this is probably really dark for you guys, so I tell you what, let me go ahead and finish filling this in, and I'll bring you back, and we will take a look at the work and see how it looks. Let's float on down and take a look. There we go. Little coral reef out here going on now. Right outside the GEI windows, we walk down the hallway, and we can kind of, in our imagination, think that this coral reef is going to actually span over that way. We have a visitor. There we go. Let's get rid of him. Exactly. Get rid of him. Get him out of here. All right. So yeah, now we've got a little bit of coral reef going on right here, and you could tell that it would eventually, you know, take many years, but it would span over the top of this and continue on, you know. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of coral reef right there. Looks nice. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. And then we've got this sand over here, of course. This is this area right here. But we're not going to do anything with this, because what we're going to do is we're going to take all this dirt out. And this is just going to be water going back in here. Remove all those torches and stuff like that. We'll get rid of all those things. And then we have a bit of a reef out here as well. How many of these do I have left? I don't have any glowstone lamps. I think the lamps are going to be better than this little process I've got going on right here. These guys right here. These, I don't like the way the water flows around those things. I'm okay with the glass because it's made it so that we can see out into the ocean, but I don't like how those look. So let's get a few more glowstone lamps made. I've got to get underneath the carriage of all these buildings and get all the dirt removed and stuff like that and get those cleaned up. So we need 3. Let's, oh, we need redstone. We need some redstone. Redstone dust. All right, let me get these made up and I'll be back again. But look here. Boom. We got a coral reef right there now. And, well, let's see. Stay with me. Let's take a look and see what these look like over here. This area. Oh, look at that, huh? That's better. That's much better. Very pretty. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, I like that. I don't want it all across here because it's just too much. Just a little bit here and there. Just splashes of color, right? I also thought about doing one right over kind of in this corner right in here. Doing but it's pretty deep. The water is really deep right there, so I don't know if that would really suit for a coral reef. Maybe that's all we do is just the 2 right there, and if we need to do more, we can do more. But we do need to get some lights out by the other part. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 12. 12 of these, okay. Today might be a shorter episode because Thursday's episode was so dang long, over an hour long. Thank you guys for watching them. My episodes are always long, so I guess if you're a member of the channel, a subscriber, you know that the videos are long. They usually are. It's a Let's Play, so I tend to take you guys to everything with me. I feel like I got to share everything that I experienced throughout the entire game. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. Great idea, you guys. Great idea about building a coral reef in here. I really love that. That was a great idea. Again, another subscribers' ideas, right? Implemented all over the world. All over the world so far. We're approaching episode 100. We're on 93 right now. It's pretty amazing. We've gotten a lot done, too, by the way. I think we've gotten a whole bunch of work done. Some of you wanted the tunnels lit up underwater. It looks to me like even if we're above the water walking around, we're not going to be able to see the lights anyways because the light only travels so far, but we do want light right around the reef, I do believe. I think that would be a good idea. So we probably won't do lights on the side of the tunnels outside. I'd consider doing it, but it doesn't look like it's going to work too well. Let's do this. Oops, can't jump that fence. Okay, so we're going to do... Let's do a light right in here. Boom. Like so. And we're going to do one over here by the sponges. I think that would be a good spot for one right here. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. Matter of fact, you know what? We could probably splash a little more coral back in here too. And a little more green. Let's get the sea grapes going on here. There we go. There we are. These are nice because I can multiply these over and over again. It works out pretty good too. I love it. And one more light, or do we have enough light here, do you think? Maybe one more right here. Let's get this one put in before we run out of air. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Sharks. We got no more food on us. We're going to be in trouble if we start getting attacked because our hearts are down. And we're on shore. Look at you guys. Yeah. Come here, you. Oh, you got me. The answer's that, huh? He wants me so bad. He could taste me right now. Huh. An underwater... A sunken ship. Just right off our coast here. Amazing. Unbelievable. Did not expect that at all to happen. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see our handiwork now. Oh yeah, that looks much better, huh? Those redstone lamps, they're kind of tucked away and hidden a little bit, but they look nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh man, you guys have such great ideas sometimes, I tell you. And this one here is just spectacular. I love that. I love looking out the window and seeing the coral. That is really cool. Very great addition. Do I have anything to eat? I have a blueberry. A blueberry. Yes, did nothing for me. Very little indeed. And then come off the door, and we're on the causeway here, and we've got more coral reef going on out here. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm going to hold on to the rest of the coral. What we're going to wind up doing, guys, is we are going to be building... let's go back upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Sorry, stay with me. Stay with me. I've got an idea. When we hit episode 100, we're going to be working on something other than the main GEI structure here. We're gonna work on the sand quarry factory and get that taken care of, and we're also going to be working on our fishing area over here. So let's go up here and take a look at that and kind of wrap our imaginations around this area too. We're going to go past the portal. This area has not been worked on anymore, but we do have our brew stands up here. Let's see here. Is there any way I can get... I can't get up. Okay. Can I get over here? There we go. Boy, tough to get a look. There we go. There we go. I'm thinking, like, look at these really cool mangrove islands we have out here. We have one main island right here. We've got one, looks like, right back in there. This is kind of a submerged island area. I'm thinking about building our kind of our fishing hut and fishing area right here onto this and have it kind of stretch over to this area right here, okay? And then what we can do is we could do a little more coral reef work right in this area along here. That way when we're over there fishing and doing any kind of fish traps or stuff like that, that's where the traps are going to go as well, the fish traps. We'll be able to enjoy the coral reef over on that side. Here it gets really dark and deep. The water gets really deep on the other side of the GEI here. This island, it gets really deep, as you guys have seen. So I don't think it's very conducive to have a coral reef that we're going to be able to enjoy very much. So that's why I decided to go with these little tiny reefs right here, and then we can get a little more creative over in this area here. We'll have a little something right here, and maybe a bridge that goes over to a little something right over here. Okay, that's kind of my idea so far. It's very rough sketch in my head, but that's kind of what I've been going with so far. But here we go. I wonder how these are going to look at night. I think the sun is about to go down, isn't it? No, it's midday. It's midday. Awesome. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up for the day. I think that's all I had in store today, was just to do a little coral reef and then do some testing with the lights. Update the map, so we've got our new build on the map, which is awesome to have on there. It just shows the GEI expanding nicely here in this ocean bay next to the big mountain. But yeah, it's actually coming along really great. I got to whip some food up because I'm going to be hurting here pretty soon. That's for sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for your support. I want you to have an awesome weekend. Okay, this is the Friday episode, so have an awesome, awesome weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day. And I so look forward to talking to you again next time.